There are cars, and then there are legends. The Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution was, without a doubt, a legend. It was a four-door saloon that could humble Italian supercars costing 10 times as much. Built for speed, not comfort or looks, the Evo was engineered to go mind-bendingly fast on any road, in any weather. You didn't just drive an Evo, you tamed it. The reward, a sensation of speed that bordered on the supernatural. Its reputation was forged in the mud, gravel and snow of the world's toughest rally stages. Underneath its sensible body was a pure competition machine turbocharged engine, clever all-wheel drive, and aerodynamics for grip, not beauty. What made the Evo special was its accessibility, supercar performance for the price of a regular saloon. All you needed was a Mitsubishi key and a bit of bravery. The Evo was an analog experience in a digital world, a mechanical symphony of controlled violence. Driving an Evo told the world you cared about engineering, not badge snobbery. Its legacy? Maximum performance for the real world, no excuses. The Evo's story begins with motorsport. In the early 1990s, Mitsubishi wanted to conquer the World Rally Championship. Their Galant VR4 was powerful but too bulky for tight rally stages. The solution? Take its engine and all-wheel drive and squeeze them into the smaller, lighter Lancer. In 1992, the first Lancer Evolution was born, a pure homologation special for the Japanese market. Only 2,500 were needed, but they sold out in 3 days. The Evo 1 was rough, but set the template. A turbocharged 2-litre engine, all-wheel drive and rally DNA in every bolt. These early Evos weren't softened by marketing. They were built by engineers obsessed with speed. The result was a road car that felt like a rally car, begging to be driven hard. Every lesson from the rally stages fed directly into the next Evo, creating a relentless cycle of improvement. New versions appeared almost annually, each faster and sharper than the last. This commitment to winning kick-started the legend. The Evo was born to compete, and it never stopped evolving. The Lancer Evolution's progress was relentless. Mitsubishi was obsessed with making each generation better. After the Evo 1's success, the Evo 2 brought more power and stability, followed by the aggressive Evo 3. Rally legend Tommi Mäkinen's 4 consecutive WRC titles cemented the Evo's superstar status. Each new model squeezed more from the indestructible engine, refined suspension, and improved brakes. The all-wheel drive system became a technological marvel, shuffling power for maximum grip. Between 1992 and 2007, Mitsubishi launched 10 generations, one every 18 months. Each Evo was a snapshot of peak performance, always at the cutting edge. Every generation had its own character, from the raw early models to the refined Evo 9. This constant evolution fueled a passionate rivalry with the Subaru Impreza WRX STI. It was a golden era for affordable, all-weather performance cars. The Evo was always moving forward, never standing still. The Evo's golden age spanned the Evo 4 to the Evo 9. The Evo 4 introduced a new platform, an active yaw control, making it turn with uncanny agility. Suddenly, a practical four-door could outhandle exotics on real roads. The Evo 5, 6 and Tommi Mäkinen edition refined the formula, wider, more powerful and unmistakably aggressive. These cars were unapologetically functional, packed with technology that defied physics. You could enter a corner at impossible speed and the car would just grip and go. The Evo 9, launched in 2005, was the zenith, the last with the legendary engine, now with variable valve timing. It blended raw aggression with technological sophistication. The Evo 9 was the ultimate road-going rally car, honed to near perfection. It was the culmination of everything Mitsubishi learned from rallying. A masterpiece, then and now. After the acclaimed Evo 9, the Evo X arrived in 2007, and it was different. Built on a new global platform, it was bigger, heavier, and looked softer. The iconic engine was replaced by a modern all-aluminium unit. The big news, an optional dual-clutch transmission, making the car more accessible but less raw. Objectively, the Evo X was the most advanced yet. Its super all-wheel control system integrated everything for staggering grip. On track, it could embarrass cars twice the price, but some of the old magic was gone. The raw rally-bred edge had been smoothed over. It was more comfortable and refined, but less wild. For many, it felt less like a true Evo and more like a very fast, regular car. Still, it was a brilliant final chapter, but it signaled the end of an era. The legend was about to bow out. Ending the Lancer evolution was heartbreaking, but inevitable. Mitsubishi faced financial pressures, and developing a niche performance car was expensive. The market was shifting. Buyers wanted SUVs, not turbocharged saloons with giant wings. Environmental regulations made high-powered petrol engines harder to justify. Adapting the Evo for a greener era would have required a risky reinvention. So, in 2016, the last Evo Final Edition rolled off the line. There was no promise of a successor. Mitsubishi had moved on to hybrids and SUVs. It was a sensible business decision, but a sad end for a performance icon. The king was dead, with no heir. The motoring world lost a little excitement that day. The Evo's story was over, at least for now. The Evo's legend is stronger than ever. Classic Evos, especially from the 6 to 9 era, are now prized modern classics. They're icons of a time when performance meant driver engagement, not just numbers. The Evo community is passionate, keeping the spirit alive on roads and racetracks worldwide. Could Mitsubishi ever bring the Evo back? It's a tantalizing thought. Imagine a new Evo lightweight, high-tech, maybe even hybrid, with mind-bending all-wheel drive. The technology exists, but the business case is tough. Mitsubishi is now focused on practicality, not performance. For now, a new Evo is just a dream, but what a dream. Its return would reignite the legendary rivalry with Subaru and inspire a new generation. The world needs cars with character and a wild side. Would you want to see the Lancer evolution make a comeback? Let us know.